Hey guys, how's it going? I'd like to make a nice, wonderful video for you to show how amazing this world is. This is a showcase world. It basically shows a lot of the great things that the Unity engine can do within the VR chat universe. And this is a beautiful showcase of it. So, without further ado, let's go walk inside. All right, we are at the Master Hub. We have a couple colors to go through, and then we'll make our way to the top. So, let's start at the very beginning. We're going to go into the red. All right, so here's the red. Now watch this. This is amazing. Look at that. They just have a vast open world. Absolutely gorgeous layout. And then, just as fast as we got in, we're now out. Okay, so let's turn the camera around and let's take a drive inside. Ooh, look at that. Post-processing. That is just a shader. That animation right there is nothing more than a shader. There's nothing here. There's no model, no nothing. It's literally just an animated shader. Video processing. So beautiful. This one's called Error. And we slide the slider. Alright, and then check this one out. Doesn't this blow your mind a little bit? Where are we? That's crazy, isn't it? Alright. Get a little lost. You can wrap animated textures on to a particular character. Check that out. Isn't that amazing? Look at all the great things we can do. This is some cool stuff. Now I'm holding a meteor. I'm fire! Yeah. I got some fishies. Ain't this beautiful? Check this out. Here we go. We're now inside. All right. So this one, I love this one. Now you don't see it, but here's how it's gonna. See, look at that. So, let me grab this. Turn this around. All right, let's take a step back. This is a re-render. So, here, I can only explain it like this. This is a three-dimensional re-render of what's going on. So there's my backside. And it's me talking. So it tries really hard. So depending on where I am, kind of creates a relatively three-dimensional model of myself. Some fun stuff. All right. It's a fully shaderized tree. So it's very low. And a wet rock. And this is how they handle grass. It's beautiful stuff. Then, of course, we have water shaders. Okay, check this out. They do such a wonderful job. Then, of course, if you're looking for a little bit more cartoony, and then particles. And then this one is a blur layer. So if I leave the camera right there, put it behind the blur, just to kind of explain, we are handling privacy here. That's like a privacy filter. That's a pretty good job, I think. All right, let's go back. There we are. Just gonna keep powering through this so this video isn't for a million miles long, because there's a lot here. There's so much wonderful stuff here. There we are. Now we're gonna get into inclusions. So check this out. Ready? Whoosh! I'm now in a 3D print. Okay, let's go to another one. Whoosh! Now we're in Ringland. Isn't that crazy? Whoosh! All right. Whoa, now we're in animated ball. And this one's just reflectional. Just shows you reflections real time. You can see myself in there. All right. Moving on. All right. This is just animatable. Here's a processing mirror, fade in mirror. Here we go. Random paint and textiles. Oh, this is wonderful. So if you have books, animations based upon how they are. So if you could just plunk it down somewhere, and it will randomize the book layout, so it looks that pretty cool. We have animated rain. We all seen that before. Let's check out this. This is crazy. Very soupy. This one's Castellet. And then this one is really cool because if I push my camera up into it, it's a whole nother world. All right, now we're in big room again. Kind of like a underwater effect. More particles. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. Of course, a starry skybox. See, I just get myself into the stargaze. It's crazy how these things work. Now, I'm in the rain, but that's not even the best part. The floor is wet and shiny. They do such a good job in this world. And you have kind of render matrix, more rendering zone lands. This one, oh my gosh, this one's so cool. So let me turn this around. This one's a camera, right? That's a camera. This blue stick. Now watch this. This is a projector. Isn't that crazy? So I go, if I move the camera around, that's the projector. This is the projecting camera. This is the projector itself. So if I was to turn this around and look at me, see? Now I have a projector I can move around, and it can go crazy too. I can put it on the ceiling and the wall. These rendering stuff is amazing. It's just like particleized animations. That's so cool looking. Alright, let's keep moving. We're up to red 7. Fabrics. Soft. More particling effects. Now, a lot of these have sliders that we can play with. But for the sake of this video and how long it could potentially be because of the amount of things we have to say, let's just render an actual window to where we can have a outside scene. This one is just rendering so you can look through a window. Okay, red 8. This is a parallax style. And then you have night vision. Yeah, don't mind me, it's just the camera. Absolutely stunning. Oh, this one. This was far too much. In fact. Wow. That's crazy. All right. This is beam light. Let me show you. All right. Disco floors. Reactive disco floors. All right. We have ended red. Boof. All right. Now, let's go to green. Green 1. Wet gowns. A Parallax Eye. Oh, these are your Unitunes. Just showing you different types of inclusions. They're not that crazy. That one's fuzzy. That's a diamond. They're just showing you different types of fabric layers. Reactive fabrics. Green 2. CRT effect. So I want you to appreciate this as much as I do. This is a calculator, but it's not a texture. It's not anything other than it being a shader. It's incredible, and it can actually do math. I was impressed as hell. Alright. More particling. Green 3. Ah, yes, this is just dynamic chains. More fabrics. That fabric is absolutely stunning. particling. Green 4. Effects on the floor. This is actually setting up steam. Alright, radar on the ground. Green 5. Dynamic. Look at that, that's amazing. Check this out. Ready? Reactive Water. And you guys think Unity can't do a lot. Look at this. We're inside a Unity world right now. And look at this now. Here we go. This is just breakdown. This is just pixel breakdown of actually what's happening here. Alright. This is also a cool toy. It kind of shows you can do hidden objects. This is a straight up synthesizer. Okay. Let's keep running through. Spotlight opacity. See the key? Volumetrics. Windows XP effect. So if I pick, there you go. There's an avatar, a phantom avatar. So that's me. I'm just digitized inside there. It's a camera watching my character and then digitizing it. It's actually really neat. This is a particle fan. This one's shader development. Green 7. Now these shapes on this platform is restreaming all these options. And it impacts all of this. Alright, this one's called Smooth Line. It's like a smooth drawing tablet. That's a, they call it the Bikini tunnel. It's still just a shader. That's absolutely phenomenal. Here's another one. And another. All right, then we have these kind of filters. Here's me again. Oh man, I'm blockified version. All right. This one is just a digital picture. Green 8. So they made an entire chess out of a shader, which is incredible. And then here's AI, and it's attempting to figure out where I am, so that way I can put a hat on my head. Doesn't always work with the Rexiums though. But this one works. This is person detection. See? That's actually really clever. So it's a camera that's pumping out, trying to figure out what's going on. And it definitely detects a person. Alright, some more shaders. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I was told this one, I don't see anything, but that's not true. This one just does this. Alright, let's keep moving. Up, done with green. Alright, let's go to blue. Wow. Alright, more shaders. Alright. Different types of texturing. Also, want to go comic book mode? Oof. We are now in comic book mode, or Apple Lisa mode. Blue 2. And this is just showing you more particling. This is in kind of textural inclusion, because this ball is actually becoming a part of the model. And this is awesome. Alright, blue 3. Alright, another gloriously large room. Amazing particles. It's absolutely phenomenal. Alright, and this one, if you look carefully. Alright. That's so cool. And then another particle tree, but this one has lights. This one is a city. Now watch. You wake the city up. That is truly amazing. Okay. RSIC CPU emulator. That's crazy. Orb Lake. Blue 4. And this one, I believe, pixelates a re-render. Uh-oh. There we go. This one is gorgeous. This is called Corruption. But what makes this absolutely stunning is the sheer texturing scale of things. They look fantastic. Alright, blue 5. More celestial space. Blue sky. wearable items. Beautiful projection picture. The kaleidoscope. The Parallax style box. Alright, the jar. This one is a camera, and it's wonderful because it has a viewfinder. And I know that's like whatever, but if you think about it, this is a computer. We're inside of a virtual space, and so they're re-rendering that. Alright, blue 6. This one's cool. Come on, baby. Yeah. Well, you can raise and lower the sun. These are all video renderings. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now this one's fun. And I'll show you why. I'm going to anchor. Okay, so because the camera, there's a digital camera right here, right? And it shows all the pictures. So if I put my hand around it, I start stretching the picture out. It's actually pretty cool. Okay. Fire. Lightsaber. More volumetric things. Alright, past render. Pastime render. There we are. Blue 7. An unhinged creepy item. Water. An award. Alright, end of blue. Alright, we have hit red, green, and blue. And so now we're going to go see the grand finale and almost done. So here we go. We're going to hit up the A to the alpha plane. We're actually in a camera box right now, so you don't get to see it, and I'm sorry. But now you do. It's just kind of like a cheating way that Unity handles elevators. So check this out. The Grand Symposium, or the Great X-Men Dome. So let's turn this sucker on. Whoa, right? Was that not cool or what? So at this control panel, I'm going to kind of put the camera behind us because in all reality, your perspective is better than mine. All right, let's lock you in. All right, we're going to start playing with some worlds. Ready? Here we go. Particles. This is basically layered clouds, so we could run up the ramp if we so choose. This is snow. More clouds. All right, this one is kind of playing with the wall. We can actually... Gosh, I don't remember. I believe it. We can... There we go. There you go. Now you can see it. Alright, this one's looking like a Borealis. Ooh, fractal. Kind of like a render. Oh yes, this one's super fun. If I stand here, it's like a stained glass window over there. Alright. And that kind of concludes. So, that kind of concludes the whole thing. I hope you liked it. In order for me to get back to... We gotta hit the power button, turn it back off. There we are. Now we can jump down. There we go. Woof. So there's this eye. And it likes to follow us and watch us. But the neat part about this eye is if you get inside of it, you stand in the middle. You now are in charge of where it goes. So if I stand in the middle and look around, I decide where I want this thing to go. So if you guys ever want to check this world out, it's in VR chat. It's called ShaderFes2021. And on that note, thanks for coming with us. Sorry it was a quick and dirty tour, but I figured I'd get a video out for you so you guys can see a lot of the amazing things that Unity can do. Because it can sure do a lot. Alright, have a good day. I'll see you in the next one.